Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a college hair and makeup video, but I might be doing an outfit at the end of this video, so if there is an outfit at the end of this video, it will be a college hair, makeup and outfit video. But for now, it's just going to be that, and also got my hair dyed again. It's a bit frizzy because it's quite humid outside, so it's just frizzed up. I'm not wearing any makeup in the intro because I want to just show you what my face looks before I put on my makeup for college, or what makeup I might wear to college, because actually I haven't started college yet, but I thought I'd do, usually around the end of August, I usually do a kind of school makeup video, or, well, since I've finished school now, I do a college one, so I'll just show you my college makeup. But if you would like a school makeup look, then just comment down below and I'll do that one as well. But it's nearing the end of my Summer Fun Series 2. I'm probably going to be doing I'll probably be starting my Autumn series, which is Fall Autumn Series 3. And I'm sorry for any reflections you see in this video because it's very sunny, and yeah, so just any reflections, but then yeah, so moving on, we're gonna jump into this video and I'm gonna show you how to do my college makeup. Bye for now. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is applying an eye base to my eyelid, and I am using the Maybelline Colour Tattoo 24-Hour Gel Cream Eyeshadow in On Bronze. As you guys know, this is actually one of my favourite eye bases and I always use it, just because I haven't found an eye primer that quite works for me, so I quite like using this one and it's one of my favourites. Then I'm moving on and I'm applying a eyeshadow from the Amber x9 palette, and it is called Kitties. And I'm applying this all over my eyelid, just up to the crease area, and just, well, basically on where you applied the eye base. You don't have to at all set the eye base with a neutral eyeshadow. It's absolutely perfect not to, because it's just kind of, I would find, if you were going to do that, I would find an eyeshadow base that was kind of matches your skin, or if you don't really, if you prefer to set it. If not, I would say to get an eyeshadow base that isn't dark, so that it doesn't make other colours seem different to the actual colour in the palette. Moving on, I'm applying Whiskey into the crease, and I'm blending it in kind of a rainbow shaped motion, just to kind of blend it into the crease, making this just going to help Kitties stand out. You will lose some of the eyelid colour, but go ahead and reapply that eyelid colour after you have applied Whiskey. As you will see I am doing now, just applying a little bit more Kitties all over the eyelid and just kind of patting it on, and then I'm blending. Again, I'm blending the crease and applying some more of Kitties, just to make sure it's bright and isn't kind of being swallowed by Whiskey, which is from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. No, hang on, Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, sorry. Then I'm going in and I am applying Embark to the outer half of my eyelid, and I'm blending it into the crease. And then on the lower lash line I am applying Radar. Actually, sorry, I'm just applying a little bit more of Kitties onto the inner half of my eyelid. Then I am moving on and I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette again, and I am using Radar from that palette, and on an angled brush I am lining my lower lash line like so, and as you can see, that's kind of the look, and I'm just kind of applying it on the eyelid, and yeah, not on the eyelid, on the lower lash line, just to make sure that the pigmentation go over the Radar a few times on the lower lash line, just to make sure the pigmentation's nice, and then blend it softly by using the flat shader brush, and Then kind of blend it into the outer half of the eyelid as well, just so it just kind of looks perfect. And once that's done, you can go in and use a wipe just to make sure you haven't applied too much on the lower lash line. And yeah, and then moving on, I am applying High and 13 onto the inner half of my eyelid, just to kind of give the look, the inner corner a brighter look, and also applying 13 onto my brow bone. Moving on, I'm applying the Revlon Colorstay liquid eyeliner, and I'm applying this on the top lash line to make my lashes appear thicker, and also just to kind of complete this look and make it a tad, a little bit more dramatic. And then I'm moving on and I'm applying some mascara to the top and bottom lashes. This is the Maybelline Classic Volume Mascara, and I did pick this one up in the brown shade when I thought it was the black shade, because someone had put it in the black kind of aisle, so like where it not aisle, place on the makeup counter. So I thought it was the black shade and it wasn't, it was a brown shade, which was really annoying. And yeah, so I picked up the wrong shade, and I really didn't want it in a brown shade. I wanted it in a black shade, and I didn't, and I'm just like, no, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this mascara up. But it is a really good mascara. It gives a lot of volume and length to my lashes, so I do like it. I just wish I picked it up in the right colour. Then moving on, I'm going to be filling in my brows, and I'm using M.A.C Cork, and I am going to apply this on the brows, just kind of filling them in. I did accidentally wipe by a bit too much, so it kind of looked like I had shaved my eyebrows on so it looked like I had shaved my eyebrows, forgot to fill it in, and just went out. So that's basically what happened there. But yeah, but other than that, it looks good enough, I suppose. And then I'm going to move on to priming my face, and I am using the Maybelline Lumi Majique face primer, just for a glowy face, just look. I just wanted a kind of more glowy, dewy skin look, since I was using a more matte foundation. So I wanted my face to still look glowy and lovely, but not shiny and not matte. Because this look, I wanted to go for a very bright look. I thought, because this is a college makeup look, I wanted the college makeup look to be easy, and I wanted my skin to look awake and healthy and just generally kind of bright, confident and awake is what the whole look was going for. And yeah, so I'm just applying the face primer all over my head, all over my head. Well done, that's just perfect. No, I mean all over my face, and I'm just applying it in circular motions, massaging into my skin. You don't want it to be too kind of glowy so you look like a disco ball. And yes, that ring of kind of darkness around my hairline is actually just hair dye. I had my hair dyed that day I filmed the video, so if you're wondering why there's a ring of dark orangey skin at the edges, that's hair dye. Then I am applying concealer to my under eyes, and just to cover the under eyes because I haven't been sleeping well. So all you need is the Barry M Light Reflecting Concealer, which has aloe vera and cucumber in it, so it will help with under eye circles. Then I'm using foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I'm just applying this all over my skin. As you can see, I did apply a little bit too much, so I had to spend some extra time blending that in. But I do like this foundation. It's very nice. It gives a medium coverage, It covers a lot as well, and it matches my skin perfectly. Sometimes I do find it hard to find a shade just right for me, because yeah, so, but I love this, and I say it's a little bit too heavy and can be cakey at times, depending on how you blend it and what primer you use. But other than that, it is good. And then, moving on, I am going to be contouring, and I am using the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer Face Sculpt and Glow. And I'm just applying this using a powder brush and applying it all over my face in a free shape, and then contouring slightly. I like to contour with a powder brush because it gives kind of more of a less harsher look, so it just kind of looks more natural. And then just blending it out with my hands so I don't look like I have pressed a spoon covered in cocoa powder on my forehead, is what I'm thinking here. Then I'm using Hervana, which is my new favourite blush, and I'm applying this on my cheeks using a smaller powder brush, and I am just kind of, yeah, just putting on the apples of the cheeks. It looks absolutely amazing, guys. Hervana is actually a new favourite of mine from Benefit. I haven't actually used Hervana for before, but I actually love this. I got it in Ireland on the way back home, and it's amazing. And then I'm highlighting my skin using the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Face and Sculpt. Just applying it onto the nose, blending it because you don't want to look like a disco ball. On the nose, and then contouring my nose. Make sure to blend out the contour on your nose so you don't look like you've got two tiger stripes on the side of your nose, which did happen to me and I didn't realise in this video, so I'm sorry. And then finishing off the makeup look with a soft pink lip. You can use whatever shade of pink you like, but I'm using a baby pink, and this is the Maybelline Baby Lips in Pink Punch. So here's kind of the finished makeup look. So here's the finished makeup look before I go into hair. So this is what it looks like with my hair down. And then I decided to tie my hair up in a ponytail and show you the look with my hair in a ponytail. Moving on, I am plaiting my hair now. I actually had blonde dip dye as well, so it kind of makes my hair look cool. My dad actually described it as if my hair looked like a cappuccino. So if you're going for a cappuccino look, as my cappuccino coffee look, then I would dye your hair red and blonde, which is what I did. And plaiting my hair makes it look even more like that. And I'm just plaiting my hair, just dividing each strand, like a chunk of hair, into three, and then plaiting it. I will have to pull out a piece of my hair, because when I was plaiting my hair, I actually got a piece of the hair I wanted to keep out of the plait caught into the plait. So yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!